The Journey of Faith. One evening, as the sun set over Ur, a prosperous city, Abram, later called Abraham, sat outside his home. Suddenly, he heard a voice, God's voice, saying, "Abram, leave your country, your people, and your father's house, and go to the land I will show you." Genesis 12:1. Abram was stunned. Leave everything? Go where? He didn't know, but God had spoken. Abram struggled that night. He was 75 years old, settled and comfortable. He loved his family and home. Yet something in his heart burned, faith. He looked at the stars and whispered, "I will obey, Lord." At dawn, he told Sarai, his wife, and Lot, his nephew, "We are leaving." They packed everything. With camels loaded and hearts uncertain, Abram's caravan set out. As the gates of Ur faded behind them, doubt whispered, "What if this is foolish? Where are you going?" But faith silenced fear. God knows the way, even if I don't. Days turned into weeks. Abram traveled through dry lands, crossed rivers, and faced dangers. He met hostile tribes, but God protected him. One night, as they camped under the stars, Sarai asked, "Are we sure about this?" Abram smiled. "I don't know the place, but I know the one who called us." They arrived at Shechem. Abram sensed God's presence and built an altar. He knelt and prayed, "Lord, you brought me this far. I trust you." Faith isn't just walking, it's worshiping in uncertainty. He prayed and chose to trust God. Even in faith, humans fail. But God is merciful. Years later, after receiving Isaac, the promised son, God tested Abram again. "Take your son, your only son, and offer him as a sacrifice," Genesis 22:2. Tears filled his eyes, but faith obeyed. Just as he lifted the knife, an angel stopped him. Abram, now Abraham, lived a full life trusting God's promises. Ask yourself, is God calling you to trust him more? Are you willing to follow even without all the answers? Faith doesn't need to know the destination, just the one who leads. By faith, he went. Will you? Like, share, and subscribe to Divine Journey.